So Delilah said to Samson, "Tell me the secret of your great strength and how you may be bound, so as to be kept helpless." "If they bind me with 7 fresh bowstrings, which have not dried," Samson answered her, "I shall be as weak as any other man." So the lords of the Philistines brought her 7 fresh bowstrings, which had not dried, and she bound him with them. She had men lying in wait in the chamber, and so she said to him, "The Philistines are upon you, Samson." But he snapped the strings as a thread of tow is severed by a whiff of flame, and the secret of his strength remained unknown. Delilah said to Samson, "You have mocked me and told me lies. Now tell me how you may be bound. If they bind me tight with new ropes, which had no work has been done." He answered her, "I shall be as weak as any other man." So Delilah took new ropes and bound him with them. Then she said to him, "The Philistines are upon you, Samson," for there were men lying in wait in the chamber. He snapped them off his arms like thread. Delilah said to Samson again, "Up to now you have mocked me and told me lies. Tell me how you may be bound." He said to her, "If you weave my 7 locks of hair into the web and fasten them with the pin, I shall be as weak as any other man." So while he slept, Delilah wove his 7 locks of hair into the web and fastened them in with a pin. Then she said to the "The Philistines are upon you, Samson." Awakening from his sleep, he pulled out both the weaver's pins and the web. Then she said to him, "How can you say that you love me when you do not confide in me? 3 times already you have mocked me and not told me the secret of your great strength." She importuned him continually and vexed him with her complaint, till he was deathly weary of her. So he took her completely into his confidence and told her, "No razor has touched my head, for I have been consecrated to God from my mother's womb. If I am shaven, my strength will leave me, and I shall be as weak as any other man." When Delilah saw that he had taken her completely into his confidence, she summoned the lords of the Philistines, saying, "Come up this time, for he has opened his heart to me." So the lords of the Philistines came and brought up the money with them. She had him sleep on her lap, and called for a man who shaved off his 7 locks of hair. Then she began to mistreat him, for his strength had left him.
Yeah, you like this? Mr. Tough Guy?
When she said, "The Philistines are upon you, Samson," and he woke from his sleep, he thought he could make good escape, as he had done time and time again. For he did not realize that the Lord had left him. But the Philistines seized him and gouged out his eyes. Then they brought him down to Gaza and bound him with bronze fetters. And he was put to grinding in the prison. But the hair on his head began to grow as soon as it was shaven off.